Moscow, Russia, December 7, 2025. In a significant boost to its mechanized infantry forces amid ongoing geopolitical tensions, the Russian Ministry of Defense has taken delivery of a fresh consignment of BMP-3 infantry fighting vehicles, IFVs, from state-owned Rostec Corporation. These advanced models come equipped with cutting-edge additional protection kits and integrated electronic warfare, EW, systems designed to counter evolving battlefield threats, particularly from unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and precision-guided munitions. The announcement, confirmed by Rostec's High Precision Systems holding company, underscores Moscow's commitment to modernizing its armored fleet despite international sanctions and supply chain challenges. Sources within the defense sector indicate that the delivery includes dozens of the upgraded BMP-3s, which have been battle-tested in the Special Military Operation (SVO) zone in Ukraine, where they have demonstrated resilience against drone swarms and anti-tank weapons. At the heart of these new BMP-3 variants are comprehensive protection upgrades tailored to address vulnerabilities exposed in recent conflicts. Each vehicle features anti-cumulative grids, which are engineered to detonate incoming shape-charge projectiles before they can penetrate the hull, alongside reinforced armor screens that provide multi-layered defense against kinetic impacts. A standout addition is the upper-hemisphere protection kit, a slat armor system specifically designed to shield against top-down attacks from loitering munitions like the US-supplied Switchblade or Ukrainian FPV drones. This kit, often referred to as cope cages in Western media, has been refined based on frontline feedback to improve mobility without compromising the vehicle's low silhouette. Rostec's engineers have iterated on combat data to create a more survivable platform, said a spokesperson for Kurgan-Mashavad, the primary manufacturer of BMP-3s. These vehicles not only carry 7 to 10 infantrymen into the heart of the fray, but now actively disrupt enemy targeting systems. The upgrades add approximately 2 to 3 tons to the vehicle's weight, pushing it to around 23 tons fully loaded. Yet the 500 horsepower UTD-32 engine, recently upgraded for better fuel efficiency, ensures it maintains a top speed of 70 km per hour on roads and 10 km per hour in water, preserving its amphibious prowess. Perhaps the most innovative aspect of this delivery is the incorporation of advanced EW suites, transforming the BMP-3 from a mere transport into a mobile jamming node. The systems, sourced from Russia's burgeoning domestic electronics industry, include broadband jammers capable of disrupting GPS signals, radio communications, and drone control links within a 5 to 10 kilometer radius. This is particularly crucial in countering the proliferation of commercial off-the-shelf (COTS) drones repurposed for reconnaissance and strikes. Military analysts note that these EW enhancements draw from lessons learned in the SVO, where Ukrainian forces have relied heavily on Western-supplied artillery spotters and kamikaze UAVs. The BMP-3's new electronic countermeasures create a protective bubble around mechanized columns, forcing adversaries to expend more resources on suppression, explained Dmitry Gorenberg, a senior research fellow at the Center for Naval Analyses in Washington, D.C. It's a low-cost, high-impact upgrade that levels the playing field against asymmetric threats. The EW pods are modular, allowing for quick field swaps and software updates via encrypted links to rear command posts. Integration with the vehicle's existing Bereshock turret, armed with a 30mm to-A72 autocannon, 100mm low-pressure gun, and Conquer's-M ATGM launcher, enables automated threat prioritization, where the system can detect incoming signals and deploy countermeasures preemptively. This delivery is part of a broader wave of armored vehicle handovers in 2025, signaling a rebound in Russia's military-industrial output. Earlier this year, Rostec supplied BMD-2 airborne assault vehicles with similar upgrades, and in September, another BMP-3 batch rolled off the assembly line at Kurgan-Mashavad. Production rates have reportedly returned to Soviet-era levels at facilities like the Artemis machine building plant, which handles BTR series wheeled APCs thanks to wartime mobilization and import substitution efforts. Critics in the West argue that these upgrades are reactive band-aids on an aging platform. The BMP-3, introduced in 1987, lacks the active protection systems, APS, like Israel's trophy found on more modern IFVs. However, Russian doctrine emphasizes quantity and adaptability, with over 2,000 BMP-3s already in service. The new variants are slated for deployment to elite units like the 4th Guards Tank Division, potentially shifting dynamics in high-intensity sectors such as Donetsk and Kharkiv oblasts. As the SVO enters its 4th year, these enhancements highlight Russia's pivot toward hybrid warfare resilience. NATO observers are monitoring closely, with exercises like Steadfast Defender 2026 incorporating anti-drone and EW training inspired by Eastern Front tactics. Moscow's ability to iterate on the fly poses challenges for coalition forces, warned a report from the Royal United Services Institute, RUSI. The BMP-3's evolution could prolong attritional engagements. Rostec has not disclosed the exact number of vehicles in this batch, citing operational security, but estimates from open-source intelligence suggest 50 to 100 units, valued at over $50 million. Future iterations may include AI-assisted fire control and hybrid propulsion, keeping the BMP-3 relevant in an era of drone-dominated battlefields. For now, these Iron Steeds represent more than metal and circuits. They embody Russia's unyielding resolve to adapt and endure. As one anonymous officer quipped during handover ceremonies, "In the mud and fire, it's not the fastest that wins, but the one that jams the enemy's signal first."